he says it at least. Riding solo now. Uh, yeah. How's everyone doing? What's going on, guys?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of R&D Rewind.
I'm Rich,
They know that.
and you're
The most handsome,
Dakota.
God-fearing... Oh,
We are recording this a day early. We got off work early,
yeah.
and Dakota's got a long day on Saturday, so it's probably going to end up being pretty toast by the end of the day tomorrow. So we're
Yeah.
recording this now. We got off work really early, so we figured we'd utilize this time and shoot one before the week is over.
Yeah. Real quick, if you haven't yet, please go watch the video I just uploaded. I just uploaded it today.
Aw.
Yeah. And so, with that being said, we're just going to go over a couple things, and then we're going to get to the main topic of the day.
Yeah.
So Richard and I were actually contemplating on potentially going to go see a movie today, but there was really no movies that we wanted to see that was going to be like in our time frame that we could go. But while we were looking, Richard noticed a little fun fact about the month of February in the year 2026. Go ahead and kick it off, Richard.
Yeah. Friday the 13th. We get a Friday the 13th in February. I didn't know that until we were looking at show times, and we just kind of kept scrolling and scrolling, and I saw the Friday the 13th 1 and part 2 was showing in February. And I didn't know that, and so I'm excited. We got Jason Day coming up.
Yeah.
So we are going to be reviewing a Friday the 13th film that Saturday night. I'm excited. I always love Friday the 13th because it gives me a reason to, like, I could watch Friday the 13th anytime I want. I love watching those films. But that day kind of just makes it just a little more special to me.
For sure.
So
And honestly, because Richard offered for me to pick one out, but if there is anybody watching this, and I'll probably put out a short because the shorts get more views. If you guys want to recommend a movie for us to watch, one of the Friday the 13th movies, please put it down in the comments.
Yeah.
If anyone is
let us know.
wants to participate in that. I think that would be pretty cool.
That would be cool. I wish I kind of want to do a poll on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like on the app
I'll probably
itself.
I'll probably do all three. We'll do recommendations in this one, put out a short, and then I'll do a poll as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
that would be
like
pretty cool.
maybe a couple days before Friday the 13th.
Yeah. That would be cool because I want to get I really want to start. I want to, I want to get a fan base going. Not a fan base, but viewers. I want people to I want to interact with people across the world.
Yeah.
So I think that would be pretty sweet to do, and that'll be our first poll on the good old YouTubers apps.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm excited for Friday the 13th. I love the franchise so much. It's my second favorite horror franchise, and Dakota. Okay, we'll be talking about Scream later on, probably whenever Scream 7 comes out. I'm assuming Dakota will probably find the time to go watch that, but
You'll probably want to go see it a couple times in theaters. So.
maybe, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of horror franchises, Scream, my girlfriend and I, Amanda, we're going to be doing an episode on Scream. later on in the month after we're done watching all the movies, because I'm in the middle of purchasing Scream 1, 2, and 3 on 4K. I
It's out on
already,
delivery right now.
yeah. And I already have Scream 4. That doesn't have 4K, but eventually. And then I already have 5 and 6. So waiting for those movies to come out to come here. And Amanda and I are going to be binging those movies. Not binging, but we're going to be watching those movies throughout this month up until Scream 7. And I also think we're going to be doing an episode. I think Amanda and I are going to do an episode on that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be talking about the franchise and the new movie and everything. So
Yep.
that's going to be exciting. That's more content to prepare myself with. I'm pretty familiar with all the movies, but because I've seen them quite a few times. But I can't wait to watch them on 4K because I haven't seen them yet on 4K, except for 5 and 6. But
Question for you guys: Can you tell a difference when you're watching a movie in 4K?
you gotta have the right TV. So like the TV downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
the Vizio 55-inch because it's all 4K,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna see a difference on the TV downstairs. But if you watch them up here on this TV,
Mm-hmm.
because this is a 65-inch Samsung Crystal Super Duper 3000, whatever. This TV, you see
Super
everything.
duper 3000.
It's not QLED or OLED, but it's a very nice TV. And I just again, you haven't watched a film up here yet. You haven't watched a movie up here yet. And
I did.
Really? What? When?
We watched one of the Halloween movies.
Oh, right. Well, I need to get you to watch a newer movie in 4K up here, because that would be. Yeah, you don't know until you watch it on this TV. And that's why I always wanted to, because Amanda wanted to just go straight into watching Scream, the first one, the other day, but downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm getting them in 4K. Let's wait. Let's watch them upstairs on the nice TV, and because I think it'll be worth it.
Yeah,
it'll be worth it. She wanted to do the same thing for Avatar. I'm like, wait to watch Avatar, because we didn't watch the first one. We watched Avatar 2 up here instead of downstairs. I told her just wait, and I promise you it would be worth it, and it was. So we just gotta be patient, and I think Amanda and I are going to watch Scream 1 tomorrow night.
Nice.
The first Scream, and then we're gonna try to get them all done over the next 4 weeks.
Nice.
4 weeks. So, but yeah, that's gonna be my month. We're just gonna be watching Scream.
And you won't have to wait too long for it, because February is like the shortest month of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes out at the end of February, so
yeah,
that'll be cool. That's cool.
Fun.
I intend on watching Scream 7 one way or another, whether that's me going to watch it myself, or if Richard wants to go see it a second time.
Yeah.
And then probably won't make a video on it, because again, they're going to be doing the video on it, which I think you guys will appreciate more, just because Amanda is a huge Scream fan, and so is Richard. So and they're also just a lot better about remembering movies that they haven't watched in a while, more than I am. So yeah, cool stuff. I'm trying to think if there is anything else that we want to go over. Probably.
I want to kind of go over something that I kind of mentioned to you at work, or it was a restaurant. I can't remember. It has something to do with our game that we're going to play today, but I want to say about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I had this weird itch to wanting to watch Cars.
Mm-hmm.
And so I watched it. And I'm going to have to say this. Cars is top 5 Pixar films. Disney Pixar films for me. That movie, I don't really understand the hate that movie gets. I understand the hate for the franchise, but I think a lot of people just don't. I heard a lot of people just don't like Cars.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm watching it. I'm like, dude, this movie is so good. And for some reason, I had the itch to watch it. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't know what it was.
I've heard a lot of hate on Cars. Like you said, I've heard a lot of hate for the second, and
The franchise as a whole, yeah.
yeah, because we were again talking about the game we're going to play, and then he asked me if I had seen the third Cars movie, and I'm like, well, considering the fact that this is like the first time I heard that there was a third one, that probably answers the question for you.
Damn.
Yeah, no, and I would have to agree the majority that I wasn't a huge fan of the second one, and I don't remember seeing the third one if I had or not. So
Yeah, no. So the second film. So I watched all 3 movies. That the weekend I watched the first Cars. I watched the. So I watched Cars. I think it was Friday night and then Saturday night. I was like, I'm just gonna watch the rest of them.
Mhm.
Cars 2 is not that great. It's a Mater movie. It's not a Lightning McQueen movie,
Mhm.
and it's a spy movie. It's for kids. I get it. Whatever. Um, the third film is a Lightning McQueen movie, but he's more like training somebody to be the next best thing. I actually had an idea for part 4 because we never go back to Radiator Springs ever, which
Yeah,
is
and it's
which
like
is stupid
I
because
don't
that's
understand.
one of the best parts of the first movie.
I don't understand why movies do that. Like you like they did it with the Fast and Furious movies. They did it with the Cars movies, and I'm sure there are other movies that I can't think of to where they start out very much grounded, very much realistic,
Yeah,
and they're like,
let's go over the top and crazy and
yeah,
weird.
yeah. Now all of a sudden, Mater is a spy,
Yeah, it's so.
and the
I don't
Fast.
want to say it's dumb because it is for kids, but it's not
But like, there's
for.
nothing wrong with staying grounded.
Yeah, yeah, no, there isn't, and that's why they went back to that kind of formula with the third film. They stayed grounded in
Well,
the third film.
maybe I'll appreciate the third film.
The third film is okay, but it is not the first movie at all. Cars 1
Mhm.
is underrated as hell. I love Cars. That's why, like Amanda, I was talking about Cars for quite a while. The next day, I was like, I wanted to watch it again. And Amanda, like I kept talking about it, and Amanda saw this shirt, and she just bought it for me out of the blue.
Nice.
And yeah, McQueen. He is one of the best characters in that Pixar has ever. And Mater too. I mean, they're all the characters are great, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. I do think Cars. I hear a lot of people not say that they hate it, but it's not up there with Toy Story, and it's not up there with Finding Nemo. Um, I am just gonna have to disagree because I think it is.
Yeah, I can't really argue with you on that one. Dude, do I share the story of I don't know if it was the first time you watched Cars, but it was the first time I watched Cars. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. No one's going to come after him. Um, but the very first time I ever watched Cars was your stepmom, I think, or maybe it was your sister, brought it over, but it was like illegally copied on a disc.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I don't remember that.
yeah, yeah. Um, which obviously doesn't matter now. But yeah, it was illegally copied like on a disc, and she brought it over, and it was like obviously being kids, everything is like so over the top. So there's like don't tell anyone about this.
Yeah, when
First thing
things
I
were getting
do,
bootlegged as hell
yeah,
back in
first
the
thing I
day.
do is go to our friend that lived down the street, be like, bro, we
Yeah.
got cars.
It's not officially released yet.
Yeah. Feds, are you listening?
But we have this.
I might have been the first rat ever. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and transition to the game because I'm pretty excited. So,
Wait, hold on. I got a
oh,
little bit more.
sorry.
I
Go ahead.
think there's theories that so right now I think not I think I know that Incredibles 3 is being worked on right now.
Ooh.
Voice work and everything. So
Hmm.
that's all getting worked on and I'm pretty sure it's not confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure Cars 4 is going to get announced soon. At one of the like Disney Expo things.
I'll be down for that. I mean, obviously,
They-
that's all childhood memories, like core childhood memories. So, we just sat here talking about how trash Cars 2 is.
Cars 2 is.
I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. I'll probably still go back and watch it because I probably went to go see it in theaters when it came out and then didn't see it again. So yeah, going back and rewatching those movies, whether they're good or not, it's just nostalgic. You have to.
Oh yeah.
So
And I think you're gonna get. I don't know if the last time you saw Cars, but you're gonna find a real appreciation for that film
for sure.
because it is very good.
Mhm.
It's very good. Yeah, and we got Toy Story 5 coming out.
Yep.
That's coming out this year. So that's. I mean, we're getting a bunch of sequels. I know, but as long as they're good, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Yeah. I mean, I know that in reality, people are kind of tired of seeing the same thing, but which I agree, especially when the sequels are not performing very well, and then you just keep getting them. It's like, okay, why? But if they can keep performing,
Yeah,
and
like Finding Dory and Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
Which I think are on par with their predecessor.
Mhm.
The first movies. I really think that they are both just as good as the first movies. Those were my thoughts walking out of the movie theater when I watched those movies. Now my opinion might change if I were to like watch them back to back.
I don't know.
But I just remember saying, dude, those were just as good as the first movies. So
I'd have to go back and rewatch them to say whether I disagree or
Yeah.
agree with you on that one. I'm trying to think. I'm just super excited to start this game, but I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything else.
I don't think so. I think we're all caught up on everything. So if you want to take it away with the game.
Cool. All right. So our very first episode that we shot but didn't release because it was just a cluster mess.
Feels bad.
Was we played a game called Take It or Leave It. When we came up with 10 movies for each other to pick, and then obviously the person had to choose which 5 he would keep and which 5 he would just like leave and never watch again.
Yeah.
So, on the topic of Pixar, I really hope if my screen is crooked for you guys, I apologize. I'll try to fix it. I don't think it's crooked, but thank you, Richard. So with that being said, we are going to play the game again. It'll be your first time watching us do it. And we decided to do it for Pixar movies.
Yeah.
So thank Richard for the great idea. because we were sitting at lunch and we were like, dude, obviously we want to shoot a podcast, um, but it just we haven't been able to go see anything. So, and the podcast, as movies come out more, the podcast is going to be more about us reviewing and talking about movies that we would just want to go see.
Right.
But we haven't been able to go see anything, and so it's kind of been hard to finding ideas. So, anyways, I'm rambling. Richard, welcome
Thanks.
welcome to Take It or Leave It.
Woo!
Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go.
I don't know what he's playing, but I hear something.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I think last time I went first.
Okay.
So if you want to go first, you go ahead.
Alrighty.
Save my list for you later.
The first movie for Take It or Leave It.
And here's the rules. We don't know each other's lists.
Yep.
I don't know if you said this already.
No, I didn't.
We don't know each other's lists. His list is for me. My list is for him. And we have one give me back, one trade, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So if you change your mind on one, if you want to swap one out, you can. So
Cool.
go for it.
All right. The first movie of Take It or Leave It, Pixar edition. Potentially part one. We'll see. The Incredibles.
I'll keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah.
All right. Why are you keeping it?
You know what people say about Pixar or about Incredibles?
What's that?
It's the best Fantastic Four movie we've ever had. And I'm like, I gotta have to agree with that one.
Yeah.
Although the recent one came out is actually very good, but and The Incredibles is probably the best Fantastic Four movie we've had.
I'm trying to think. Didn't Fantastic Four come out the same year as The Incredibles?
It was around the same time.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to find that out. But I'm pretty sure the first Fantastic Four came out the same year as The Incredibles, and I kind of want to see which one came out first to kind of be like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean
You could say maybe Pixar probably copied, obviously, because I mean, Fantastic Four is based off comics, so
yeah.
even if the movie had come out before The Incredibles did, it's still like, did you take some inspiration from Fantastic Four? Period.
Mm-hmm.
They had to have.
Yeah.
But it's better than all the other movies that we've gotten, so can't argue with that
for sure. Okay,
so I'm keeping Fantastic Four. I'm keeping Incredibles.
All right, awesome. All right, next movie will be Toy Story.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a whim here, and I'm gonna hope that you have another movie on your list. I'm gonna leave Toy Story.
Okay.
Oh, only because I'm taking a chance because I love Toy Story a lot.
Okay.
Like I like Toy Story more than Incredibles do.
I want to be completely honest.
I am because I only get 5 options, so I'm just taking a chance here.
Okay, real quick, I cannot focus. I have to pee so bad.
Okay.
I don't want to pause this though.
You just edit it out.
I want you. No.
No. Okay.
I want you to go ahead and explain to the people, why you would, leave Toy Story.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving Toy Story because I'm hoping that he has Toy Story. I don't even know if I want to say because it would probably be a spoiler if it gets announced. He says it at least. Riding solo now. Yeah. How's everyone doing? What's going on, guys?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Comment down below. What's your favorite Pixar film? I would like to know. We would like to know. And why? Because I think Pixar and Disney are like a match made in heaven. I think Disney by themselves is a little not that good. Well, I don't want to say not that good because they made some classics, just not as good. But I would say why I'm leaving Toy Story, but I don't want to give away if there's a movie on his list or not. So just kind of ignore that.
What are they ignoring?
Nothing. You shall see in the playback.
Okay. All right,
You may want to look it over. Well, yeah, you always do, but
dude, please tell me you didn't pick up my list.
I didn't. No.
Okay.
I didn't pick up your list, but I just
No.
kind of rambled.
Okay. All right.
About-
Well, I'm
yeah.
excited to watch it back.
It might be just super boring. I don't know. Keep it in. Don't keep it in. I don't care.
All right. My bad, guys.
Yeah, when you have to pee, you have to pee. So.
Yeah, and it's very hard to focus. All right. Next, I almost said it. Next movie on the list. Just talked about it. Cars.
Keeping it.
Are you sure?
I'm 1,000% sure.
All right.
Cars is so good. You know what the best line in Cars is?
Hmm.
You know, I knew I made a good choice. What's that? My best friend. So good. Don't cry.
Oh, don't cry.
So good, dude. I'm like, God dang, I did not remember any of that shit. So good.
Dang. So after this, I have a 3-hour car ride. I might just end up watching Cars on the on the way down there.
No, you got to start. You got to start the boys or Monarch. You got to start one or the other.
Yeah. Anyway, different video. All right, next movie. Finding Nemo.
Man, that one's so good too. I'm gonna keep Finding Nemo.
Okay.
That one is. It's like you watch it once, and if you never seen it again, you will remember every fucking minute of it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It is so good.
It gave me so much anxiety as a kid, and now,
What did?
just the entire like premise of it, of as far as like this small little fish gets like loses his parents. Well, not even like loses his parents, but like gets lost or captured to where like he is away from his parents. Like that even as a kid. So the fact that they were able to pull that off to where they could even get, I think I was probably 5 or 6 when it came out, to where I could even understand like how scary that would be.
Oh yeah.
The
The opening is so dark too.
It is, and like, yes, I'll agree. And what I think is cool is depending on like how much thought you really want to put into it, is you can go back and watch it as an adult, as a parent, and still feel those same anxieties.
Yeah.
I would probably say even worse because you don't understand as much as a kid. But man, I could not imagine that as a parent. But so yeah, that's just Pixar for you. Next movie. I'm curious if you've seen this. Ratatouille.
Oh, I love Ratatouille.
Fuck yes.
I love Ratatouille, but
Nicole refuses to watch it.
Why? Oh,
Dude,
is
I
it the
don't-
rats? Is this because it's rats?
I think she. I don't. No, that's not the reason why. I think she just doesn't like it. I think to her it's boring.
No, it is not boring. Ratatouille is great. I watched that the weekend after I watched Cars.
dude.
Yeah, there was a few Pixar films I wanted to
Man.
watch, and I watched the Cars movies, and then I watched Ratatouille the next weekend, and I was like, dude, this is so good. It's so good. Ratatouille's great,
I just need to have a Pixar weekend.
man.
I need to tell
Um,
Nicole to just get out of the house, and I'll just have a Pixar weekend. But you know what's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have a child for anything else, have a child that when they are at the appropriate age, you get to rewatch all of your just classic childhood animations. Like, and you
yeah,
have like an actual good reason, an acceptable reason to not do anything all day besides just go back and watch the classic animations. Because when Everly gets to that age, ooh,
oh yeah,
don't get me wrong, Pixar 20 years later, still killing it.
yeah,
Or
they are. They're still killing it.
30 years later, I should say, still killing it. I know you haven't really watched any of the newer ones. Nicole likes the newer ones. So we've watched them like the Inside Out 2s and
Yeah,
um
see, I saw Inside Out 1, but I had not seen the second one.
but
I know that
they're
made like buku bucks though too.
they're Pixar is just they're very good. They're very good. Um okay, you keeping Ratatouille? No, I didn't even you didn't even
Um,
say.
I'm leaving Ratatouille. I love it so much though, but I've already I'm taking a chance here. I'm taking a chance here. I do
Dude.
get one give me back, so that might be one I get back. But I've already have three give me. I'm already keeping three, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. So we're at the halfway point, so I'm just going to do a quick
go
review.
for it.
You're keeping Incredibles, leaving Toy Story, keeping Cars, keeping Finding Nemo, leaving Ratatouille. Dude,
Yes.
wow, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Next one. Toy Story 4. I like it when I make
We're at
it
the halfway
hard.
point. Okay, so I have after this there's four more, right?
After this there's four more. You have two more keeps and three more leave it's.
Okay. I'm going to leave Toy Story 4. I can't get myself to keep Toy Story 4 because I left Toy Story 1 behind. You're killing me because
Wait, you're leaving
I'm
it?
I'm I'm leaving Toy Story 4, yes.
Okay. All right. It's crazy. All right. Next one. Incredibles 2.
Oh, I have to start giving I'm all right, I have a plan. I'm going to keep Incredibles 2.
Okay. Why are you keeping Incredibles 2?
I think it's just as good as the first movie. But there's no really in particular. There's one in particular reason, but I'll share that with you after the game.
Okay. All right. Next one is Monsters Inc.
Leaving it.
Wow, that was a quick one.
Yeah, the literally the day after I watched Cars. Amanda and I watched what's what we attempted to watch Monsters Inc. downstairs, and I was like 15 minutes in, and I'm like I'm bored.
Really, you didn't like the intro?
Don't. I don't know if I just didn't get too deep in the movies. Obviously, I've seen Monsters Inc. 100 times. But there was I was so I was bored. I was like, well, I don't like any of these characters at all. None of them are making me freaking laugh. None of them like I don't know what it is about Monsters Inc. I just don't think it's that good. Now again,
Mike Wazowski.
I might see like I didn't find any of that funny
Oh, dude.
at all. I didn't find
What?
any of it funny.
That's depressing.
Um think the only time I actually laughed, because I turned it off shortly after that. I'm like, I am bored. I can't continue to watch this. Is whenever she shuts the door on his fingers.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny, but the whole like going and scaring kids and coming out. The 2319, or was it, what was it? 2319 or 2619 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. But other than that, I'm leaving Monsters Inc.
Dang, that's
Please,
crazy.
for the love of God, don't give me the sequel.
I won't spoil it. I didn't. There's only 2 more left. All right.
Please give me a good one.
Next is Wally.
Dumbass.
I actually haven't watched that in a long, long while. It's probably one I should watch soon. But I'm gonna leave Wally. Dude, you're missing out a bunch of stuff. A bunch of good stuff. You're killing me. I'm gonna have to take, because I need 5 takes. I need 5 keeps. Give me the last one.
Up.
Up? I'll keep Up. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now I want to swap out. How many keeps do I have? I have 4 or 5.
Yeah, I mean, you have 5 each.
Okay. I want to do a trade.
Okay.
I want to trade off Incredibles 2 for Toy Story.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd have Toy Story 3 on there. That's why I left Toy Story.
So I think I got confused because I was trying to remember from our short that we did. I can't remember if you said Toy Stories 3 or Toy Stories 4.
Toy Story 3 is my favorite.
Okay. So that was
Like out of every animated movie ever made.
All right. Overall, we are keeping Incredibles,
Yeah.
keeping Toy Story. We went in and traded that. Keeping Cars, keeping Finding Nemo.
Yep.
Then you are leaving Ratatouille, leaving Toy Story 4, leaving Incredibles 2, leaving Monsters Inc., leaving Wall-E, and finishing up with Keeping Up.
Yes.
All right.
Which are all great. They're all great.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably put Monsters Inc. at the bottom of that list. But other than that, I love all the movies. Even Wall-E, I haven't watched Wall-E in a while, so I probably should watch that. I may watch that tonight. I don't know.
What movies? Go ahead and give me 2 or 3 movies that you wanted to see on the list that weren't on there.
Bug's Life. Toy Story 3, obviously. If you would have given me Toy Story 2, I probably would have taken that as well. I would have taken Toy Story 2 and 3 over the first one.
Really?
But not the fourth one. Although the fourth one is very good. Pretty much what my list. No. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, of those movies specifically. But you know what? It's fine. Because I'll take Toy Story over Monsters Inc. any day of the week. Or not Monsters Inc., but Incredibles 2. So, my list for you, sir. All right. Cars.
Gotta keep it.
Okay. Why?
I mean, kind of to pretty much hammer on everything that you said. It's just
One eternity later.
it also adds to I loved playing the Cars game.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh my god!
It was that open world game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and you could. Oh my gosh, I spent hours and hours and hours just playing that game. Obviously, my favorite character is Mater. Not only because obviously he's funny. He's played by Larry the Cable Guy, which was my dad's favorite comic. So, um, something like a little personal there. But yeah, no, I mean overall it's genuinely a great story, and I just love the little adult humor that they had in it every once in a while,
Oh
like
yeah,
when he's following. Oh man, I forgot the Porsche's name.
Sally,
Sally. He's following Sally, and he sees the little
the tramp stamp.
yeah. So, yeah, no, that's great. That's great. And then the little tire guys, they're funny.
Yeah,
Every there's not to me there's not a wasted character
no,
in that
no,
movie, and I think that has a lot to be said about a movie.
yeah. I love the moment whenever there's always so many good there's so many good moments in Cars, but when he's at the race at the very end
Mhm.
and his little the tire guys, I can't remember their names, Luigi and something else, I can't remember. But they just kind of went and then he took off and then the mustache, the guys next to him, the mustache just fall off and
Yeah.
their mouths are, their jaws are on the floor.
Yeah.
It is so funny, dude. I love it so much. All right, next one, Incredibles.
Keeping it.
Okay.
Another movie that was just on constant rotation in our
Yeah.
house. Dude, just I mean it's still something I say at 30 years old. A quote a quote for me is just, what are you looking at? Or like what are you waiting for or whatever. It's like, I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love the actual, it was in the trailer, but for Incredibles 2, whenever so it's like he has to switch, like pretty much swap jobs with his wife.
Yeah.
And I can't remember, but it was so funny. He's like getting very mad. Do you remember, you know what I'm talking about?
No, no, I'm sorry.
I don't know if he was talking about food. He's like, food is food, or this. I can't remember
Oh,
what the lines were.
Was he trying to teach Jack how to eat or something like that?
I can't remember, but it was so funny. And I'm like, yep, I'm sold.
Honestly, just because we completely fucked this segment up, not the segment, but this part up, I'm just going to like post the little scene right here that we're talking about.
Not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it this
I don't
way.
know that way. Why would they change math? Math is
It's
math.
okay,
Math
Dad.
is math.
I'll just wait for Mom to get back.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Toy Story 2.
Just because I don't think I can keep 3 in a row, I'm gonna have to leave it.
Don't say that again.
I can't keep 3 in a row. So
Oh, okay. You're taking a risk
I'm
here.
gonna leave it. Yeah, I really do like Toy Story 2. Yeah.
Toy Story 2 is great. And the creepy dude who steals Woody and dresses up like a chicken.
Yeah, I imagine that's how I'm gonna look in 20 years.
I love the store scene. Whenever they're all in the store and they run into the freaking Barbies.
The two, oh my god, the two Buzz Lightyears. it's like, Buzz, are you going to come along? No, I'm going to play with my dad. Just
Oh yeah, Zurg.
yeah.
Yeah, he was an okay villain. He didn't really do much with him. But
No, especially not in that one. No. No, it's just, that stuff is that was pretty funny. And then I think there was something pretty funny with the Barbie segment as well. I think wasn't there a Barbie segment in that segment?
yeah, they run into like who was it? There's like a few characters in a car. I can't remember, man. Dang. But like they all like, it's like Ham and and I can't remember, dude. But yeah, there is a Barbie segment when they're all having like a pool party and stuff,
Yeah.
and
And
one of them
apparent-
tries to like invite one. He's like, "Hey, come on, come with us," and stuff,
Yeah.
and then like Rex, whenever they do the Jurassic Park thing,
Yeah.
it's like I can't remember what he said. He's like Rex or something overboard, and it's in the rearview mirror. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. And then of course I think because we watched them when we had my niece over, and I want to say Nicole was still pregnant at the time. She freaking balls during the Jessie segment when it shows like Jessie with her girl, and then she
Yeah.
leaves her and stuff. And
Yeah, what great adds to the characters as well. Like great like just more characters. Jesse and
Jesse,
why am I
Bullseye.
forgetting? Bullseye, yes.
and then
Bullseye.
the prospector is the bad guy.
Yeah, Prospector. Great villain.
But
He's
you
awesome.
know what's crazy? He's a sometimes like they'll write villains that's just like so cliche and like, so I like villains to where you can see from their point of view,
Yeah.
and you can see from the prospector's point
Yeah,
of view.
they actually have a motive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a motive that it's like, dang, I don't know, I could see myself having that same motive. But all right, sorry, go ahead.
All right, Nemo.
Man, I have to keep it. I have to keep it just for. I'm not going to repeat everything I said, but just because you can relate to it as a child and you can relate to it as an adult, I think when you can have that like pretty much a lifetime of relatable, there's nothing else you can say about the movie. It's a great movie,
Okay, Up.
dude. Oh my god, I'm at 3 keeps already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I love Up.
One eternity later.
That's one movie that didn't need a sequel. That does not need a sequel.
No.
It's perfect the
No.
way it is.
Yep.
Don't make a sequel to Up. Please don't.
Fuck it. I have to keep it.
All right. Remember, you get one, give me back these. So you,
Yep.
if you're scared of taking one, you don't have to. All right, Monsters Inc.
I'm gonna leave it as well.
I'm telling you, dude. I just don't know what it is, but I just don't think Monsters Inc. is up there with Up, Nemo, Toy Story, Incredibles,
not.
Cars. It's not, dude. It's not at all. I don't even think it's in the same tier as Ratatouille. I think Ratatouille's better than Monsters Inc.
Honestly, I have to watch those two both because like Monsters Inc. I probably haven't seen in at least 5 years, and then Ratatouille. I mean, you're talking over 10 years since I've seen it. I just remember loving it as a kid, so
Mhm.
I have to rewatch both of those.
It is as good as you remember it being. I
Yeah.
promise you, because me rewatching it not too long ago, it is as good as you
Yeah.
remember it being.
I have to rewatch both of those too. But honestly, just anyway. I and honestly, I'm simply leaving it not because I dislike it. I don't think I dislike it as much as you do. I'm leaving it simply for the fact that we are only halfway through my list and I've already kept 4.
Okay.
So
Well, what like S tier, A tier, B tier. Where would you put Monsters Inc?
I'm gonna leave that for a different video.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
I think to be able to say that I would have to rewatch it again.
Okay. All right.
But if I had to pick right now, I'd probably say B tier.
Okay. All right. Ratatouille. You have one more keep.
Yeah, I know, Dick.
See, I made this way harder for you
Yeah.
than you did for me.
Yeah. Where am I at right now?
Okay, so we're at the midway tiers. Midway, not tier, but midway. You have Cars, Incredibles, Nemo, and Up, and you're leaving Toy Story 2 and Monsters Inc.
I kept Cars, Incredibles, Toy Story 2, and Up.
No, you kept Cars, Incredibles, Nemo, and Up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You left Toy Story 2.
All right.
Leaving, whatever.
I'm at Ratatouille.
Yes, you're at Ratatouille.
I'm keeping it. I'm maxing out my keeps right now.
Okay. Only have one gives me backsies. All right. Wally.
Yeah, I'm okay with leaving that.
Okay.
I never been crazy about Wally like everyone else.
Okay. I need to rewatch that. I don't really know where I land on that one either. Bug's Life.
Yeah, I'm okay with leaving it.
Really?
I've never been a big Bugs Life guy.
Dude, that movie's got a lot of adult humor in it. It's awesome. Okay, I guess we're flying through these. Finding Dory.
I'm okay with leaving it.
Okay, man. That's you did exactly what you were supposed to do. Okay.
Yeah. Dang.
Why are
I
you leaving Finding Dory?
Probably the same reason why I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about Incredibles 2. There's a part of me that has an issue where a sequel is pretty much the same story as the first one, just flip flopped.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did that with Finding Dory. They did that with Incredibles 2. Outside of Pixar, they did it with 2022 Jump Street. It's just like, and obviously they did it with a lot of other movies.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's just like it gets old fast.
Okay.
Like you kind of, to me, it's just like the story gets a little boring, a little bit faster for me.
Okay.
Dang, this thing keeps falling out of my ear. So yeah, that's why. But just because I'm curious, and I feel like there's probably one that I would want to trade. Give me those first 5 again.
The first 5: Cars, Incredibles, Toy Story 2, and Nemo, and Up.
I'm contemplating on if I want to trade and take Toy Story 2.
Over Ratatouille.
No, over Finding Nemo.
I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know.
Nope.
That's
No.
a bold decision, sir.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick with my list.
Okay.
So real quick for the people, go and give them.
So
my-
you're keeping Cars, Incredibles, Nemo, and Up, and Ratatouille. You're leaving Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Wall-E, Bugs Life, and Finding Dory. I didn't want to put, obviously, I have one sequel on here. I didn't want to put a bunch of sequels in this, so that's why I kind of went with, Toy Story 2 and Finding Dory, and so I didn't want to do like average things.
I'm going to go ahead and make a trade real quick.
You're gonna make a trade?
Yep. I am going to trade
Okay.
Toy Story 2 for Up.
Okay.
I love Up, but I
Toy Story 2 is just that much better.
I don't know why the two didn't click until you gave that full list, and that's why it might sound repetitive and annoying for you guys, but that's why I like to say the list multiple times.
Yeah.
Up
is good. It's just Toy Story 2 is
it's
better than the first movie. It is. Some people will say it's the best sequel. I disagree, but it's a damn good sequel. It's the second best. Hence Toy Story. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. Edit that out.
oh man. No, that was a fun list. That was a fun list. We'll have to do some more with that. And then
Yeah.
I as I'm thinking here, I'm gonna write it down so then I don't forget, and we'll talk about it after we get done. Uh, for like a potential idea.
Okay. Yeah, we were gonna do the DC list, specifically the DCEU, but I just told Dakota, let's just step away from the superhero stuff. We talk about it a lot, and I was going to try and do the Conjuring movies, but then I thought of the Pixar films, so I figured the Pixar films was going to be a uh, more fun time. We'll do the Conjuring movies soon, though. That sounds like a good time.
For sure. For sure. Honestly, the Conjuring movies we'll probably do sometime in like the early to mid summer, just because I don't think we'll be able to fit that in during like the Halloween season and stuff. And to be honest, I never thought of The Conjuring like as a Halloween movie. No, no, like no pun intended, but obviously when I think about Halloween, you talk about like the slashers and stuff. That movie, I have a lot more memories of like watching that during like the summer late at night.
Yeah,
The Conjuring movies. So,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I watch them. I specifically watch them during like the spooky season, but I can see why, because those are, I guess you can say, kind of like horror summer films.
yeah.
But
I have a funny story to tell about the second Conjuring that I'll probably just save.
Yeah, save it. Yeah. Well, that was fun.
It
That was
was-
cool. You got anything else that you want to bring up before we skedaddle?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, that's it. We appreciate anyone that takes time out of their day to watch us. It means a lot. And we're just going to continue bringing more and more stuff to you guys. So, anyways, we won't hold you guys too much longer. Again, thank you so much for watching. Watch the shorts, like, comment, subscribe if you like. All of it is free, and it does mean a lot to us.
Yes.
Just honestly, just because at the end of the day, we just like interacting with people and talking to people. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. That is Richard. I is Dakota. You guys have an amazing, blessed weekend. Stay safe. Peace.
Peace.